Okay, I think we're live. So the time should be 12:08 a.m. in San Bruno, California, USA. So it should be 31st December 2019. GMT-8. So as noted, there's a cool breeze, but my room is still pretty hot because of the air in here. But if I go outside, it'll be pretty cool. Cool breeze. Cool breeze. So, yeah, so what am I doing? Yes, this is New Year's Eve 2019. Another year. Time is so precious. I saw that movie Castaway a few days ago, and isn't that movie about like don't put things off because you just don't know what tomorrow will bring, because you could wake up one day and find yourself on an island all by yourself, and yeah, and then you'll have a toothache, and then you'll have to get rid of that teeth somehow, which is going to be so painful, and yeah, so yeah, I'll just record this, just create a backup, and so let me see. Oh, it says I'm live, so that's good. I am live now. Yes, I am live. I am live. Refresh this. Let me refresh it. It still doesn't show me live. Oh, okay. So what? I don't know, who's this person? Anyway. Okay, so what was I thinking? Let me see if I want to create a thumbnail. What's the YouTube thumbnail size? I'm trying to protect my privacy. I don't know. I don't want everyone to know everything I'm doing. Okay, 1280 by 1080. Okay, I want to do it live. I want to do it live. So let's just do this temporarily. Let's put a window capture. Temporary. Paint. Yes, paint. Window title must match. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so there is the paint for the bottom. No, wait a minute, that's not right. Okay. I shoot off. Anyway, so let's create a thumbnail. What's the size of this thing? Properties. Oh, it is that. Alright, I feel so stupid right now. Why am I even doing this? It seems pointless. It seems... Yeah. No, let's not want that. We want something like this. New years are as Eve 2019. New Year's Eve 2019. Let's do a background. Oh, that's nice. Let's put some there, and there, and there, and there. Hey, that already looks good. Already looks good, so we will save that. Anyway, I will save this. So that'll be my thumbnail. I will put that. And you can do the back up. Excellent. So let me save this as a PNG or JPEG. Okay. Here's YouTube thumbnail. I'm putting everything in caps now. I am doing everything in caps. So can I do something? Alright, so yeah, I linked the other video from the other channel below, and that might be a bit more engaging than this. So yes, I believe time is precious. I feel like I've got to give a speech here, not waste this. I've already wasted so much time. Time is precious. We have a responsibility to the now and to the future, because the choices we make will impact to some extent, because there are things which are outside our control, but to some extent they will impact the experiences we as individuals and as a collective will have in the now and especially in the future. So it is important to make good choices that promotes the welfare of all, not just me, not just the collective. It has to promote the welfare of everybody. As much as possible, reduce unnecessary harm, promote the good things, reduce the bad things. I think we can sort of figure out what those are. I think, reduce pain and misery, or try and maximize contentment, joy. those sort of type of things. Especially if you know, if you have knowledge that this places on you a great responsibility. You have a great responsibility to do something good with your life. You can't just sit here and, for me, everybody, we each have a great grave, even grave responsibility, because we're floating on this earth, and we're going around the sun, and look at how many billions of people and animals and all these creatures on this planet. We have a grave responsibility. Look at what we can do to the planet. Create climate change, for instance. So we can do good things as well instead of doing destructive things. And especially if you are like knowledgeable, if you understand where life came from, or as much as we know is pretty good enough. Well, we know enough to understand that we can't just like wait, or we can't just pretend or feign ignorance of what we do know. We know what we do know, the universe and the life and all of that. What we do know, we cannot pretend that knowledge doesn't exist. The knowledge that we have already gained, we cannot make it go away. It's there. We might not know everything, but what we have found, the universe, how big the universe is, how small the earth is, how, when you look at that, you just cannot look away and say, oh, that doesn't exist, let me look at something else, or let me figure out what else is there. Well, who knows what else is there? But we already know certain things from what we can gather with our senses and stuff. So I think that places on us a great responsibility, a grave responsibility to do good, in this life. So we can't just, I know I waste a lot of time. I know I haven't done as much as I should, could, must do. But the point is, like, as long as people understand they do have a great responsibility to contribute to the common good of all, then as long as people have that idea, then I think we'll be heading in the right direction. Who knows when the world could end tomorrow? We just don't know. But just have to keep on keeping on, and the Castaway is a pretty good film. It's like, I some of the ending, I didn't like the ending when he comes back and he meets that woman, and then they act like teenagers and they're gonna run off or something, and that was so bizarre. It was like, wait a minute, how is this even happening? Aren't you like married and you have kids, and what are you doing? Anyway, maybe that was they were trying to explore some idea in the film. Maybe it was a narrative device or filmic to start to illustrate some point. Anyway, yes. So that is my speech. Do good. We have a great responsibility. The choices we make can affect what happens now and in the future, which is very important. Reduce suffering, promote welfare of all, including animals, feeling creatures. And I hope you guys have a very good, useful, productive 2020. And yes, okay, I'll sign off now.